as you can see. Wide out my shot a little bit more with the camera. It's a fair amount that's been redesigned, changed up here, added. There's multiple pieces. There's a whole new block for the front A-arms. Steering pieces all in there. Whole bracket and everything. Low profile servo right there for steering. Swing around the other side here. Sorry, new space mouse, just getting used to it. There's the servo, small micro servo right there for the brakes. You can see the motor obviously there. 32, well, mod 8 gears. That's a 50 to 30, and then some 30, just a pair of 30 tooth idler gears that go into the 40 tooth attached to the back swing arm shaft, which attaches to the sprocket directly, which goes to the rear. It's not on right now. That's the brake disc and the mount for the brake caliper. The rear axle, so it's just 10 mil solid. Yeah, there's the whole main chassis that holds, of course, the gearbox. Start flipping a few parts off of here. Oh, shoot, clicked the wrong thing there. Take the motor off so you can see a bit more. Oh, yeah, the rear axle, I attached parts in there, little sliders to change the tension on the axle, of course. A couple just screws in there. There's a spring on the side with the brake caliper, because one side, of course, the chain pulls tension forward, so I need the spring to hold the tension back. Let's throw a couple other things off of here. Yeah, upper suspension mount that goes in. Most of the spots just go right into the original spots in the plastic tube chassis that came from the NewBright model. That can go off. That. Yeah, that's just a plate for the. I'm gonna turn off. No, that's the servo there. Low profile servo there. Upper suspension mount up over here. Front suspension mount. Yeah. Redesigned a lower A-arm. I'm currently using the knuckles and C brackets or whatever they are from a Tamiya M03, because there's a model of it on Thingiverse that you can print parts for. Yeah, it's all bearings all through everything. Pair of 5 mil shafts that run through these gears. That one that runs through is a 6 mil shaft that runs through for the swing arm shaft. It's got some interesting stuff that goes on for the bearing and everything, because it's got some 6 mil bearings, and then the swing arm's got 8 mil inside diameter bearings with adapters for the 6 mil shaft, so the shaft can run through, be the swing arm shaft, plus also run the power to it. That's how it does it normally on the Pro Moto. But yeah, that's basically it. Went with the I can't remember the name of these steering off the top of my head right now. Where's that top bracket for that? Oh yeah, not that far down. Steering arm brace right there. So yeah, they're just in there, simple steering. Works. Everything seems to work all right. The steering's all fully functional. Get full range of motion on it and everything. Did do some modifications to the M03 steering bits and everything, but yeah, that's it in a nutshell. All the stuff that I designed for it, anyways. Sorry, I was kind of drifting down with the mouse with the view there a little bit, but yeah. The swing arm's the same dimensions as the factory one from the Pro Moto that I made, so everything all kind of fits properly. Technically, you could take the swing arm and the rear axle and put it on a Losi Pro Moto and turn it into a three-wheeler. Redesign front forks a little bit to put a fatter front wheel on it, and you'd have yourself a three-wheeler. The old Honda rollover machines. But yeah, that's the quick and dirty of everything that I made. A couple months of designing and everything to come up with that, and we'll see what happens with testing. But I'll have another video showing the actual like gears, what I had to rig up for the gears to get them to work and all that stuff. And yeah, but that's it in a nutshell. Multiple pieces screwed together, creates one solid frame. Everything ties right into the factory frame and everything. A couple little screw holes down underneath it here that are to attach to the tube chassis. These both attach to the tube chassis. These two attach to the tube chassis on both sides, of course. Yeah, so it's just pretty tied together pretty good.